Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back. Let's play Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch on Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we took on some side quests in Mamoon after beating up crazed King Tom, because, well, he was affected by the Manna. And then we did the side quest there, with, I think it was like one, but it was kind of lengthy because we had to walk around for a bit. Then we took care of the crazed Khalifa over in Mamoon, so we took care of her too. And now today, we're going to go ahead and go back to Mamoon and do some side quests. But first, there is a few things that I want to take care of, primarily with equipment and alchemy. So let's go ahead and get to that right now. First things first, I went ahead and finally got another Dragon Fang ring for the Bone Baron here. So that means his attack speed will increase. He'll lose, what is it? Like 248, he'll lose a whopping 1 attack power right there, and he won't be able to poison enemies anymore, and his magic will go down, but he doesn't really have any magic to worry about. But he'll get that extra attack speed, so that's going to be really nice. So let's give that to him there. Champion sword, I think I have another sword that I can give to him. Yeah, I don't know why he's on the champion sword when I could give him the great sword. Yeah, let's give him, actually, somebody is equipped with the radiant blade, right? I thought somebody else was... Oh, I didn't realize I had a second radiant blade, otherwise he would have got that a while ago. Yeah, I'm not sure where that second radiant blade came from, but oh well. Let's see, you already have the Avenger shield, so you're good with that. You don't need another shield. Something I did want to do, though, I could give this guy the Dragon Lance that we got back in Nevermore Castle, and for some reason I just completely glossed over it when we got it in Nevermore Castle, so oops. But yeah, it's better than what he's got now by about, well, 30 attack power and 8 magic power, so it works, and no other special properties. By the way, if I pause a little bit in this video or in the next couple videos, or you hear a clicking sound, the pause is for me coughing, because I got one of those damn winter coughs, you know, they kind of feel like sandpaper in the back of your throat. And the clicking, if you hear it every once in a while, that might be because I popped a couple cough drops and they're clicking against my teeth, so oh well. But anyways, give this Dragon Lance to the Sugar Plum Sprite here. And let's see, there's some other stuff. You need to scale. Might as well give you the steel scales. Oh, and something I was noticing on these guys right here. Remember how I gave them the Medal of Valor to increase their familiar stamina? Let's check this out. Okay, 40, 40, 40. If I take the Medal of Valor off, it doesn't affect the stamina unless it's actually on the familiar. I'm still going to keep it on for the moment just because it has good enough increases to attack and special attack, but I'll find better stuff for him later. Specifically for Swain, I could make another Medal of Dexterity after we clear the... What is it, the Hamelin stuff coming up? I could do it right now, but I don't have another soldier sword, and I think that's where you buy it from. And that'll increase his attack speed by another star right there. Yeah, he'll lose that on the whole 10 points of, or maybe 5 points really, of attack, but he'll be attacking faster, so that'll be really nice, because he's the only one that really cares about his physical attack. I mean, Oliver has a decent physical attack with his wands there, but at the same time, you could put that on right there, but that's Marcuson's. I don't think it really matters. And plus, the Mornstar is much better magical attack. You could give him Medal of Dexterity to increase his attack speed, but he's got much higher special attack. Whereas Swain, he has no magical attack like whatsoever, so that's the best way for that. Now, there are a couple things that I want to make in the cauldron. First things first, let me show you something. I had to go grab some, what was it? Some supple leathers. In case you forgot where to grab those, and I need 3 for what I want to do. In case you forgot where to grab those, go kill purloiners outside of that dang water city. The one where we recruited Swain. Go find the cats, kill them, and they'll drop it every once in a while, so that'll be easy enough. Oh, and if you forgot where to get that Dragon's Tooth ring, it's from Sasquatch, not Sasquatch, Sasquatch, the one without the snow on his head, over by Yule. So those guys are easy enough to find, but it is like a 5% steel, so you get a lot of moonstones out of it. Eventually you will get the Dragon's Tooth ring, so good for that. But anyways, let's see. As for the stuff that I wanted to make here, it's mainly weapons. Armor I'm not too worried about because we can't make stuff that I want anyways. So let's see. Actually, you know what? Can I do that right now? Let me see something here. Let's see, 60. Yeah, I can do this right now, actually. Actually, it wouldn't even be that big of a difference, but you know what? We might as well. Let's see, we need... Actually, let's just go to the follow the formula, because that'll be the easiest thing, really. Let's see, yeah, we need the great sword right here to make the sainted sword. Skyfall sword, we can't do that because we don't have the sainted sword or the star pearls. So let's go ahead and make this right now just to have it. There we go, sainted sword, perfect. And you know what, we'll equip all this stuff later. For now, I'm not worried about it. Lost sword, I don't think we need the lost sword for any... Yeah, we don't need it for any alchemy, so I'm not worried about that. Spears. Actually, you know what? I think the axes and stuff are first. But anyways, we can make a knitting hammer right here with bubble pipes, gnome beards, and pieces of supple leather. So that'd be really nice. And it has a pretty good attack stat right there. And there's also a ingredient for the meteor mallet there. So let's go ahead and make one of these. That's why I needed the leather right there, is for the knitting hammer. Oh, and it also occasionally confuses an enemy. Nice. I could make one of these axes at some point. Like, I could probably make like the clockwork axe or whatever, and then make it into something else better. But you know what? I don't really care because I don't like the accuracy loss. I'd rather just have the slightly lower attack power of like the knitting hammer or something like that. So it's not even that big of a loss of attack power. There we go. There's that. And then go away, fly. And I could also make 2 of these rainbow lances right here. So I'm going to make those. Is there anything else I can make? No. I need the rainbow lances to make the giant spears. So let's make these. There we go. And I think that's most of what I wanted to make. Claws. I think we have most of the claws that we need. I think we already have up to the ice crystal claws, so I'm not worried about that. And then for armor, there's not really a whole lot that we can actually make or that I care about at the moment. Unfortunately. So, oh well. For the metal and dexterity, for the attack speed increase, we just need that soldier sword. You could do the Worm King's scale, but it's not really all that great. It says that you give a boost in every department, but it's a very minimal boost, and I'd rather have the attack speed increase. Plus, you'd have to farm another Dragon's Tooth Ring or lose the attack speed increase, and I'd rather just keep the attack speed increase. And that's pretty much everything that I care about at the moment. So let's go ahead and equip all this stuff. Let's see here. I didn't make anything for you, did I? I did not. Okay. I made it for this guy right here. He gets his new and improved knitting hammer. Yeah, nice little attack increase right there. So I'll take it. Not as good as the steam hammer, but it's got the confusion chance. That's really nice. And I think the Rainbow Lances, yeah, Rainbow Lance is a little better. You don't have the poison chance, but you have the slightly better magic attack and slightly better physical attack, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that right there. I'm not really caring about the poison, really. It's not as good as the Dragon Lance. Yeah, so we're not worried about that. Lazy Bone. I don't think I could have made another bone for you yet. Let's see here. Anything else we could have done? Who was it that I... Now I'm trying to remember what I used that dang leather for. Oh, no, I think the leather was for the knitting hammer. Never mind. Okay, so I think everything's pretty much set up the way it needs to be. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and travel to Mamoon, get some side quests done right there. They might take a little while, but you know what? We'll do our best. They should be easy enough to complete. And our first quest is going to be, well, right after the side right here. Remember that guy that painted the picture of the Khalifa or whatever? That guy? Yeah, he's going to be our first clientele or client or task or whatever you want to call it. Alright, there he is. Heat is no good. Without a model to inspire me, I shall never complete it. What's wrong? The picture I am currently painting, I cannot seem to get it right no matter how hard I try. The wellspring of my vision has run dry. It has, huh? What kind of picture is it? It is a study of the fierce and noble beauty of a girl child, wild as the hills and forests of our fair land. But I cannot seem to summon a clear image of her by imagination alone. This work requires the brutal clarity of the real. If I could only find a suitable model, perhaps I would be able to capture the magic I seek. Sounds like a real neat picture. I'd sure like to see it when it's finished. You would, and perhaps you will help me to complete it. Will you find me a model who embodies my vision and bring her to me? Sure, and I know exactly where to get her too. But you know what? We could actually pick up another side quest while we're here. The child I seek is a girl, wild as the hills, a forest dweller perhaps. She has short hair and a necklace. Yes, the necklace is most important. Okay, not sure why he needs a little girl to paint, but okay. Those dang artist types aren't really something that I'm ever gonna understand, but oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and check in on Taj with his little what were those dang things? Curries. I think we still have some actually. Tiki Mahal curries or something like that. Yeah, Tiki Mahalas. There we go. Yeah, we only have one left, but you know what? Who cares? We'll live. Maybe he'll sell us some more. Who knows? Actually, I don't know if you can ever buy any more from him. I know we're going to get some at the end of this side quest. Spoiler alert. But I don't know if you can actually buy any from him. Welcome, welcome. Please take the weight off your feet and sample some of my fine curries. Oh, you can buy it from him. Okay, there we go. Come again soon, honored and most valuable customer. I can't do this, right? He's supposed to have a side quest for me here. Unless I have to do something else first. Alright, let me check here. Maybe I gotta wait till something else. Hang on. I know I've done this, so why is it not working? You have to have completed task 48, which I'm almost positive I've completed. Unless it's something that I forgot. Yeah, I've already did this one. Why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me do this next part? Oh, I gotta wait till after we purify Hamelin. Okay, it didn't specify that. It just specified that we had to have the other task completed. Okay. Excuse me. But anyways, we'll have to come back there later. For now, let's go ahead and travel to... you know what? Yule should be the closest to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and go there. Yeah, I thought we could have got that one done right now, but oh well. No such luck. Yeah, these little bastards right here are the ones you steal the dragon fang thing from. But they can't have snow on their head. They got to be the Sasquished and the Sasquash. So yeah, it took me about 20 or 30 minutes to actually get one to let me steal it. Alright, now the island that we're heading for is pretty much directly south of where we are. Not the one that looks like a paw print, but the one a little to the southwest-ish there, the one that looks like a U. We're heading to the right tip of that. So let's go ahead and head over there. And if you have the speed boost, awesome. That'll make your life easy. And look at that, it's a nice, fast journey there. Doesn't take too long to get there. And I think that's the forest right there. Like, right over here. You know, let's go ahead and see what this forge point is. RumbleNet, thank you. Yeah, I think this forest is the one that we're looking for, I think. Yes, it is. Alright, perfect. And we're looking for, well, this girl right here. You new face. Want to play with me? Hey, Mr. Drippy. You remember how that artist, Con, yeah, I like how he's called Con Artist, was looking for a model? This girl would be a good fit, don't you think? You're not wrong, Lily boy. She's just what the artist ordered. A girl child, wild as the hills and forests. That's her to a T, Mun. What? You search for me? Well, kinda. An artist friend of ours asked us to find him a model, you see. And then we happened to bump into you, ain't it? You're just what he's looking for. Old Con's gonna be proper chuffed with us. Really? Me, model? Face go red. So will you come with us to Mamoon to meet our new friend? Or our friend? Yes, I come. I model. And I think it actually just warps us back there, doesn't it? It does, awesome. There you go, fella. By the beards of the ancients, you all found her. Yes, just I imagined her, and her smile, such mysterious charm. This will be the greatest painting the world has yet seen. You paint me good, yes? But of course, child, entrust yourself to my vision. We sure are looking forward to seeing the finished picture. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot to reward you for your priceless contribution to the future of the arts. Here. Ooh, a shield of the pier and 3,000 guilders. Nice. And a nice chunk of stamps there. Not enough to fill out a card, but oh well. As for that shield of the pier, I don't know if that's even really all that great. Oh, auto blocks. Doesn't have the magic defense, but other than that, it's not bad. Oh, shield of the pier also auto, or Avenger shield also auto blocks. You know what? I'll wait till we get a better shield with better what is it? Magic defense, and then we'll switch that out. Alright, so it seems like we can't do the other side quest that I was hoping to do right now, but I guess that means we're just going to head over to Hamelin and take care of that. So, might as well get to it. And I don't think we can actually travel... Okay, we can travel to Hamelin. Okay. I wasn't sure if we could travel directly there right now, but I guess we can. Awesome. Might as well grab some of these items here while they're here. Not that they're too terribly important, but they are there. Shadow glass, awesome. And yeah, plenty of these wretches and everything here. So, I think... Actually, I know this is going to be your last chance to get any... What is it? Get any of these guys for your compendium or whatever. Because if you don't get them now, well... yeah, if you don't get them for your creature compendium now, well, you're not going to be able to get them anymore. So, remember, there are 10 varieties here. There's... Well, all these guys right here, starting with 388 up to 396. So make sure you get all these guys, otherwise... Actually, oh, 387 to 396. There we go. So make sure you get all these guys, otherwise, well, they're not going to have anything for you to... You're not going to have a chance to get them later, is what I'm trying to say here. So... Yeah. If you want to go in and steal from them, it's not a bad idea, simply for the fact they got some decent healing items like cappuccinos, and cheeseburgers, and espressos, and pixie doos, and secrets. I'm trying to decide if I want to steal any. I probably could, but let's see. I got cheeseburgers galore. I got Sprite Dew and Pixie Dew galore. Cappuccinos for days. Sage secrets, I got a couple, but the problem is they're the rare steal from those guys. I don't think I'm going to bother unless I missed something else here. Obigons, I don't really care. Let's see, where are the Albion's? How many do I have of those? A couple. Not a whole lot. But you know what? It's honestly not really that big of a deal. And Sage Secrets, the odds of actually running into the one that's actually going to drop that for you is kind of low. So I'm going to ignore most of these guys. I'm over leveled as it is. So let's just go ahead and dash over to, well, where we need to go. Try to ignore these guys as much as possible. I think we're going to have to fight some of these guys. Yeah, we're going to have to fight like these guys or something. Yeah. Okay, we can take care of them reasonably fast, though.
Fancy your chances, do you?
And let's go ahead and just ear splitter them out of the way. Why not? This way we don't gotta putz around with them too much. Goodbye. Nice and fast there. Yeah, fair amount of experience and gold. Not bad. It's not great, but better than nothing. I don't think you can even go into any of the shops now. It's just not going to let you. Let's see here. I'm like this fat little fish bastard. Okay.
Stay calm now.
Okay. These guys actually ran a little faster than I was anticipating, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and I don't think Evenstar is going to do a whole lot. Let's go Thunderstorm. Actually, Evenstar. Actually, I don't know if these guys are resistant to dark. Who cares? We'll live. Right, now let's go ahead and try out the Evenstar, see how it does. Even though there's a grand total of 1 left. Yeah, 1 left. Oh well. It'll probably... Yeah, it did a fair amount of damage. And I'm trying to go into like the shops or whatever. It actually lets us. Okay, never mind. I didn't think it would actually let us. But there's nobody here to actually accommodate us at the moment, so oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the palace, or yeah, I think the palace. Yeah, I was trying to remember what the dang thing was called. Am I going the right way here? Yes, I am. And I don't think the teleporters work right now, unfortunately. That would make our lives nice and easy. And you know what? Does Veil work on these guys? And I cannot use that here. Okay. I was hoping Veil would work, that way I don't have to deal with them at all, but oh well. Yeah. Oh well. I think she got the upper hand there.
Fancy your chances,
or not. Okay. That works.
Here goes.
Hey, goodbye.
Easy.
Alright, now if I can just get these guys to ignore me until I get to my destination, that'd be great. Alright, good. She gave it up. Awesome. And I don't want to fight you guys. I have to fight those horse face guys at least. I don't want to fight anybody else. I don't want to save. Okay, fine. I guess I'll save. Alright, and now the boss fight coming up. I'm just going to tell you right now. They have a weakness to the wind elemental. Or not the wind elemental, the wind element. So if you have anything with wind elements, that's your... Or not wind, storm. Or storm, wind, same difference, I guess. It's not a bad idea to equip that because, well, they're weak to it. Let me see. What tricks do you have right now? You have snowblower. You don't have any. You don't have any wind elemental attacks, do you? You have whirly whirlies. Is there anything else I could use for you? Thunderspark, but that's not really. Yeah, you know, Crosswind will work too for you. You're water type, really. You're the healer more often than not. But you have Crosswinds, that's nice. You actually have Thunderbolt, but that's not going to do any damage because you don't have any special attack or magic attack right there, unfortunately. Yeah, keep that as it is. Crosswind, that'll do some damage. Okay, so I guess I got the best that I can hope for at the moment on these guys. Okay, so just make sure you have some storm elemental stuff, storm elemental stuff, just to make your life a little easier there. If not, well, you'll live. It's not going to be that hard to fight anyway. Let's just get you out of the way. Gear splitter here. And there we go.
Better luck next time.
And I don't think we actually got to like go through the little maze that we went through. Okay, maybe we do. I was gonna say we don't have to go through the little maze type thing we went to the last time we came through here, but apparently I was mistaken. Now this guy, he's gonna get us just because he's right in the middle of the hallway. Or not. Okay, awesome.
Look, there it is.
So we're back here again.
Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse.
Huh? Oh!
Knickers!
That tank! That's the very latest weapon in Hamelin's arsenal. You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now? I cannot say. Whoa!
It's just a machine. Let's show it what for.
Alright, we got boss time against Poker Loco, Einschwein Mark 20. And this guy, like I said, he's weak to Storm type. If you want to steal from him, you get a, I think a Planet Jumbo Drop or something like that. Sure, why not? Why not grab that? Why not? Not that it's going to be too terribly useful, but it's there. There we go. And let's go ahead and just start taking them out. Just get your Storm Elemental stuff going on, and we're good to go. Magical attack, let's go ahead and increase that for... Esther's got familiar good magic attacks we can use on him. Let's see, Crosswind. Let's try that on him. Should do a fair amount of damage, I hope. Nice, 419. This thing might be different from that tick we fought before, but it's got the same weaknesses as any other machine. Give it a taste of storm magic. Alright, awesome. Let's focus on yourself here. And another Crosswind. And just like the other the Manna bosses, he's going to have a second form too. Alright, so everybody's focused now, so let's go ahead and... You know, let's just stay with this guy. He's doing okay, really. By the way, this guy has... Let's see, how much HP does he have? Yeah, a little over 2,000 HP, so it's not really that bad. And we're doing a fair amount as it is right now. Oliver, let's go ahead and do you. And let's go ahead and get... Actually, I think you have some spells I could use on him. Like, Thunderstorm will do a fair amount. Not a great amount, but... Yeah, a little less than the other one we had. Alright, and now let's go ahead and Thunderstorm again. And once more. You could use your Unleash spells, but those are more for multi-targets, not really as good for single targets, so I'm not worried about those. And yeah, that's his second form. He gets some well, weird armor with his little pick up trash ability, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and might as well use this guy. Let's go ahead and War Cry. And let's start with our belly buster attack here. That'll do it. I need damage to this guy if we can actually, you know, not be far away from him. Awesome. Almost 400 damage right there. So how much is the ear splitter going to do? Not enough. Not enough to use over belly buster. Because belly buster doing a great amount right now here. Let's see. Our regular attack's doing okay. It's not doing great, but it's tolerable. Actually, you know what? I don't have a defend on this guy. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out to Seed Sprite here. And I don't have any. You know, let's just use some water attacks because I don't have any wind attacks on this guy. Looks like the little bug we do manage to get the final hit though, so we're good. Not really all that tough, especially since he's the only one of the Manna bosses that actually has a elemental weakness to exploit. Ooh, nice chunk of experience. And we get the Gyro Grappler. Just like the last time we fought one of these, just like the last time we fought the boss here in Hamelin, that's going to be to make a new gun for Swain. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough parts to actually make it, so oh well. Everyone's getting levels, but we're too high level to actually gain any new abilities, so oops.
Time for your magic.
Right. Sanctify.
Do you think that means everybody in Hamelin is cured now? Yep, which means it's time for the prince to tend to his people. Your Majesty, the city is in ruins. Have we been invaded by wild beasts? I'd watch what you call them. They were you. Us? We were the beasts? This is terrible. Your Majesty, did we attack you? Calm yourself. As you can see, I am unharmed. I'm more concerned about the state of our great city. But our chief concern should still be to discover the cause of all this. Until I have done so, I must leave Hamelin in your hands. Captain Hogarth, your orders are to begin reconstruction immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. You go to war, do you not? You must take our latest technologies with you. And we get a new alchemy formula. Awesome. I think that's the formula for the gun for Swain. Your forethought is as welcome as ever, Captain. I leave the Empire in your capable hands. Blimey, you actually sounded like an emperor for a moment there. Yes, it was like I was seeing a completely different person. I made a promise to my brother. Ahem. In any case, Hogarth is a fine leader. He can be relied on to rebuild Hamelin while I am gone. There's trust in you are. Right though, let's get back to the Iron Wyvern, shall we? Yeah, more cutscenes with P, I think. We have saved the three kingdoms from the scourge of the Manna. As representative of the peoples of the world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. You're welcome. It was all thanks to P, really. Yay, thanks to P. And yet, we are no closer to knowing who it was that sent the Manna to assail us. Your magic allowed us to avert a tragedy of unthinkable proportions, P, but we cannot allow this to happen again. Too right, Moon. We need to find whoever was behind all this and give them a proper hiding. But we have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not, although something about P's story has been troubling me. It has? When we were in your world, she told you that the ash falling was her fault, did she not? Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. Does it not also seem impossible that a tiny child should have the ability to reverse the effects of the Manna? And yet we have seen it with our own eyes, but that is not the only reason I think she may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yes, P's got the key. Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great, let's have another look at that pretty young queen. Is this really the time for your stupid comments? We need to take this seriously. Indeed, I fear this next vision may not be a pleasant one. No matter, we must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind? Here.
How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Manna was meant to help them, not not this. Tell me why.
My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father, and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world. Manna. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the Manna would purify the hearts of my people. But then, my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the Manna touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades. And still it continued. Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies-in-waiting, too. They were all gone. The Manna I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazcar.
Crikey, there's tragic. The spell she used went and ruined her whole country. The Manna of which she spoke is the same thing we've been dealing with here. So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia. She may not have intended any harm, but it seems a distinct possibility. You're right, she said she would be waiting, didn't she? In a place called Nazca. Smelly old Nazca. Nazca, eh? Crikey, there's a blast from the past. What? What is it? Do you know something about this place? The fabled kingdom of Nazca was the seat of an advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight. 10,000 years ago. It sounded like it disappeared over a couple of years, but I guess 10,000 years ago, a couple of years would seem like just a few nights or whatever, but okay. 10,000 years? And Queen Cassiopeia has been waiting for all that time? If we can find the site of the ancient kingdom, perhaps we can solve the mystery of the Manna at last. Yeah, and we can stop her from ever using it again. Yes, we have to stop her. Alright, let's go find the kingdom of Nazca. And we got the Flower of Hope. Awesome. And yes, these will serve a purpose later in the story. Not much of a purpose, but they're there. And let's see if anybody has anything cool to say before we head out. Actually, you know what? Let's check out that new formula we got. Let's see. Yeah, the Highwayman's handgun right there. We need a blowpipe, which we don't have. We'll be able to get those later, but, well, for now, we don't have any. And I think that's pretty much all that they gave us. Yeah, I don't think they gave us anything else. If they did, well, I don't remember what it is. Okay, there we go. Let's see what everybody else has to say about everything. I'll let you guys read all the dialogue here. I think everyone's saying most of the same stuff, with a few minor differences. Okay, I thought we were healed, but I guess not. Forbidden place shrouded in darkness. Huh. Well, we're gonna find out where that is soon. Actually, probably next time. Because right now, well, we're going to call it an episode here. Do you know where Nazca is, P? Yes, I do. It's the place of the big birdie picture. Big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie? Yes, silly, a big birdie like Doodle-Doo. Get Tenny to put us down in the big birdie, Oliver. Doodle-Doo, that's what Gallus... That's that Gallus book, ain't it? How come she knows so much about him? Well, we can worry about that later. We need to start looking for Nazca, boy. And that means looking for pictures of birdies. Okay, let's take a ride on Tangri and see if we can find the place Pete's talking about. Not yet. Actually, I don't know if they're going to force me into it. I hope they don't, because I want to do some side quests. But anyways, we're going to take care of all that next time. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night.